If your family bugs you during this time, you're allowed to tell them, quiet, my show's on.
My favorite show's
My favorite
on.
show's on. Hi guys, I'm Rich from Figment Guy Pins. You can hear the lovely Emma flip it over because she's my beautiful Julie.
Hi guys, I'm Julie with Figure Guy.
So welcome everybody. So the very first giveaway we're going to do, actually the first three giveaways we're going to do, is the Wanna Trade Phineas and Ferb soft enamel pin. So if you haven't had a chance to get that, even if you did get a chance to get that, jump in there, get it again.
Yes, I have to wait for the page to load, so give me a second and I'll put that up for you guys.
How was the drop today? I have no idea how the drop was today because I stayed at home.
He chose to get stuff done around the house.
I edited a whole bunch of videos because we're gonna be gone for the next 2 days, so that I don't have to worry about like figuring out what am I gonna post tomorrow, what am I gonna post the next day. So it was one of those things. So um, I don't think the experience from when I went the last time to today being the first of the month is never going to be good. If you don't have a hotel reservation, you're not going to get anything. And even if you have a hotel reservation, we proved that point. It doesn't guarantee that you're going to get everything. But hello, everybody. If you're jumping in here, oh yeah, it was good. We did a couple errands today. Got some stuff done. I got a collection in that I completely didn't know. It just said like something LLC was sending me something, and I'm just like,
Mhm. I did load probably about 10 to 15 pins in the buy it now. So
yes.
there's newer stuff in there. There actually might be more than that.
Yeah, I know Julie, I think it was over 20-ish pins.
Probably
So Julie loaded a whole bunch some pins in the buy it now.
So go check that out. That's that little shop button.
We're gonna jump into this pretty quickly. So when we kind of jump into this thing, and we haven't said what we're doing, we are going away to Disney property. I won't get into details. You have to watch my content to see what we're doing. I'll post that tomorrow. But we're jumping onto Disney property tomorrow, and we're gonna have some fun for 2 days. So I'm excited about that. And past that, we have what is it? I the reason why we're going Disney property. If you didn't know, if you've been living underneath a rock, because I think I've talked about it enough. I've lost 100 pounds.
Woohoo! Good job.
I'm proud of myself.
Yes.
Proud of myself.
It's also the last hurrah for summer break for our youngest. She has to go back to school on Monday. So
Tuesday.
Monday.
Dude, Matt Blankenship just told me it was Tuesday. You better listen to your thing. I have it recorded on the thing. He said Tuesday.
I have it written down as Monday.
Well, we'll listen to his message because his message said Tuesday. So yeah, it is early. I was upset because I was hoping it was going to be the week after D23, but we're basically going to D23 and then right back into it. Country's already in school. It's so hit or miss about when school is in and out and all that stuff. But yeah, no. So I'm glad because it's kind of like the last hurrah, even though we are going to D23, and that's 8 days away. I'm going to be in California in 8 days.
A week from tomorrow. That's crazy.
That's insane. That's insane.
We still have to pack.
I mean, I'm not really, I don't need to pack too much. Shorts, shirt, possibly bathing suit. I don't know. Depends
Yes.
how I feel about it.
Evelyn's coming with us and she will be missing school. So it is what it is.
Do you have any recommendations for someone doing their first pin drop? I'm going to Disney World end of next month with a hotel reservation. I think the biggest problem you're going to have is that no matter it depends on what's coming out that week. If it's the first of the month, it is chaos. I think it's become less chaos, but there was a fight at Hollywood Studios today. And there was a fight at Animal Kingdom last week. And that release wasn't even that good. So what's going on here? Like what's the are we sure we're adults here? Just checking. Checking everyone else. No, I'm an adult. I don't know about you. Um, but yeah, it's not even that there's lots of money on the line. What are you gonna make? $30 on that pin? It's that what it's worth? $30 to lose common decency?
Not even that. What if you lose your
Annual pass.
to go to the parks because you were fighting?
Like I love Disney pins.
It's not worth
Let me tell you, Rich loves Disney pins more than a lot of people. I love Disney parks more than I love Disney pins. Don't ever take my parks away from me. So
Yeah.
it's one of those weird things. It is just pins ultimately. It's fun. It's a fun hobby. We have good
We
times,
got
but
30 seconds before the first giveaway runs.
yes, and then we're gonna flip it. We're gonna talk about events and social media and all that stuff, and then we're gonna get into it because I figure by the third giveaway we'll be jumping into this whole thing. If you have questions, we'll get to it. All
How
that
many
fun
boards
stuff.
do we have today?
I mean, I don't. I let adults pay what they want to pay for pins. If you don't understand that, I don't think you know what an auction is. So, like, probably coming from a reseller, classy. JCHINJ. Congratulations. You got the Phineas and Ferb pin. What's better than one Phineas and Ferb pin?
How about two?
Dose.
All right, flip the screen. You're doing your social media.
Social media stuff, yes. Let's go ahead, flip that.
Already done, Sassy Scheimer. Already done.
Already done. I eat ice cream for dinner because I'm an adult and I can do what I want. I mean, I don't like anybody telling me what I can spend my money on. If I want to go to the Disney parks and spend my money on a hotel or tickets or whatever, I'm going to go do that. I'm an adult. Uh, Facebook Pin Trading Disney, the best Facebook pin group that there is. Next thing you got, guys, personal Facebook page, Richard Summers. Instagram, I am the Figment Guy. Those are your three places where you will see any pins that we are going to pop in the show today. YouTube, the Figment Guy. Pin picks, trusted seller, the Figment Guy. Crazy concept. Next event is going to be the pin trading finale, co-hosted with GoPin Pro. Yes, GoPin Pro, Figment Guy pins, one day only, 300 plus tables, absolutely free for you to attend. If you want a table for that event, we still technically have tables left for that event. Julie sold another table, I believe, for next year. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty, guys. If you're interested in being a vendor at a Figment Guy event here in Orlando, where it is absolutely free for you to come, for anybody to come to, just understand we are getting down to the nitty gritty on that. And it's going to be a whole thing at that point. The rest of the events that we have listed up top, this is next year's events for you guys. Thank you for the raid. We appreciate that. Do you have to RSVP for a trading table? You have to. So these are vendor tables. So there is no thing as a trading table on these things. These are vendor tables. You purchase your vendor table to be a vendor at the events, and that covers the cost so that if anybody comes in, they don't have to pay. So that whole thing is that's where that all comes from. So if you're interested in becoming a vendor, that's the whole thing.
Yes, we have a big announcement tomorrow, don't we, Richard?
We have a major announcement, not a big announcement, a major announcement tomorrow affecting maybe pin events. I don't know, possibly. So I'm excited to announce it tomorrow because it'll be a thing. If you want to be a part of it, you might want to reach out to Julie after the announcement.
Yeah, please don't reach out to me beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go in order.
Yeah. So, and then also Thursday we have over 100 pins loading into the website. So
Yeah, you'll have to check out the website for DEC. There definitely was a lot of WDIs added. There might be some
yeah, there was a
I don't
decent amount of
remember,
WDI stuff added.
but you'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
I've been having, people purchasing all throughout the days.
Yeah, people have been buying all day, every day.
It
So it
does
is.
make it an
Yeah.
interesting new thing.
But like we said, we're still going to be doing our 3 shows a week here. Dollar starts on Tuesdays. Fridays are going to be your 20% off carded pins. And then Sunday is fun day, so we can do whatever we want.
Tim Sim, you'll have to go check it out because
Yeah.
there definitely is. All those questions will be answered if you go check it out. There is a filter button on there.
Are you going to continue putting? Julie put a whole bunch of pins in the bin here and buy it in the buy it now. There's over 175 pins in the buy it now right now, and we're accepting all offers. See, on the website you can't make any offers, anything like that, but here you can make offers up to 30% off. So if you see a $20 pin chilling in the shop down there,
Already purchased
yeah,
one of
people,
the
I already
pieces that
see
I
it's
put
popping
in
up there. Yeah.
So
So if you are putting an offer in, we'll accept any offer. So just so you guys know. So if it's your first time here, buy it now down in the bottom over there. That's your pins you can purchase now. You can search to see what there is in there by names, brands, all that stuff. Then we also have, like I said, it's going to be a whole thing at that point. We're going to get into boards. They're dollar start boards. The auction started at $1. You guys take it to where you want to take it to because you're adults. And I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money. That's up to you.
yes.
I had a turkey sandwich for dinner. That was a choice I made. Julie had chicken teriyaki. Publix chicken teriyaki.
Yeah.
She said it was okay.
It was
Said it
alright.
was okay. It's okay. Are you doing anything special for Friday since Whatnot isn't taking commission?
Yes.
Friday, yeah. Friday we are going to do, I haven't talked about it yet, but I don't know. Maybe we'll do a bigger discount. You just have to watch my social media to figure it out.
We did kind of already talk about it a little bit.
I mean, we talked about it a little bit, but we can get into details.
Yeah,
You'll see what's coming up down the pipeline.
Next giveaway, 30 seconds.
But yes, anything special? And then I saw somebody else says, just do events in Orlando, or do you go other places? We're definitely going someplace next year. I guess I don't. Yeah, yeah. So if you're looking at pin events, we primarily run pin events here in Orlando because we live in Orlando. We're 15 minutes from the parks, and we're basically jumping in there all the time. OHIO. And we will be running an event in Ohio next year. So we'll see what
We
happens.
just ran an event in Ohio in July. Rich Jones.
Rich
Yay.
Jones.
Hey,
Rich
guys.
Jones.
Getting a fantasy Figment.
Phineas and Ferb. What's better than two
How about
giveaways to start the show? Three giveaways. And then also, we're going to jump in here in a second, guys, but this is your giveaway board for the day. After we do the Phineas and Ferb Want to Trade Fantasy Pin, we're jumping into your, this
That's
is
the next giveaway.
your giveaway board. You're picking your giveaway. You have 10 seconds to let us know which one you want. If you don't do that crazy concept, what's going to happen?
The chat picks for you.
Chat's going to pick for you.
Yeah, so that'll be coming up.
And they can either be really good or brutal.
Yeah.
It's been both ways.
Yeah.
No Pongo on the board. Yeah, no Pongo on the board today.
No.
Hello. Yeah, but past that, we have a whole bunch of fun stuff coming down the pipeline. D23 is coming up, and that is going to be the big show for D23 is going to be Sunday the 16th. Tentatively scheduled for about 2 o'clock Pacific time, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock here, Eastern Standard Time. We'll figure that out when we get to that. We will be auctioning off one of every pin that we get from D23, and we're starting it at the retail price. So if the retail price is $30, we're starting it at $30. If the retail price is $50, we're starting at $50. If the retail price is $1,200, we're starting at $1,200. Why is there a $1,200 pin? It makes no sense to me whatsoever. I'm sure it's gorgeous, but why? Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, so guys, we're gonna jump in here. The first thing I need to get things going today, we'll talk a little bit about how auctions work and all that stuff. If you're brand new here, I need a number between 1 and 8.
9. That's not the number.
Well, 8 was the first one right after that. Oh, Judson, you're fired. Okay, so board number 8 is going to be the board we are going to start with today. You guys are going to let me know every single solitary time which board we're going to go to. And I'm also going to go ahead and do a nice little close-up of everything we got going here. Remember, guys, you are all adults here. You are going to take these boards exactly to where you want to take them. You are picking one pin off of the board as you are doing this. There are some limited releases up here. There's some limited editions on the boards today. You guys chose it. It was all up to you to actually pick what was going to be on our boards because it was the stuff that you wanted to see on the boards. Somebody asked me for orange bird pins. You know what? I didn't have any orange bird pins in the picture. I put a couple orange bird pins in the show. So just so you know, there is pins on the orange. I don't think I ever answered that person because they just said orange bird, and I threw some orange birds on the board. So guys, it's a $1 start. Oh, we got a couple of fragmenteers. So you're wondering why a goat just yelled at you. A goat yelled at you because we like to shout at you from the rooftops. Up top there, you're going to click on that crown. You're going to get your coupon. When you hit redeem, you can use it on your very next thing. How this is going to work, we start the auction at $1. You guys take it to where you want to. Whoever wins is picking the pin that they want to take home. Once it comes off the board, it is gone for life until we run another show and maybe it's back because we had a second of it. So are we ready? $1 auction. Let's go. As you see, a little swipe bar is going to pop up there. You are bidding. The winning person is right here. The price they're going to pay is right there. Please pay attention to that. And if you are winning, do not keep bidding because there is no reason to bid unless someone steals it from you. Every time somebody steals it from you, it'll bump it back up to 5 seconds.
All right, we got Christy H. Which one are we going for?
were the 70th anniversary pins exclusive. I've only seen the mystery pack versions.
Cindy's mouse.
Cin-
Top row.
oh, Cindy's mouse. This whole 4 pack was circled by a ton of people, and I love it because she's drawing the lines for the dress, which is awesome. Okay, next one. Are those ears? This is Hades' ears in the middle here. So Hades' ears, like I said, we'll do a close up of every single board as we're going through. But what else comes in a 4 pack? There was like the 70th anniversary. I think technically came in a 4 pack, and like I said, whole bunch of everything in today's show.
I'm going for a Pete, second row.
Outliv's Gaston saw all the Pete pins just chilling in there today because there was a board that had like 5 or 6 Pete pins on there. Next one, guys.
All right, next giveaway is going to be running in 25 seconds. So if you haven't gotten in on that, that's still for the Fantasy Phineas and Ferb Wanna Trade pin. So
And then we'll set the timer up for you guys. I got the timer out already. 5 minutes. We'll do the next giveaway at that.
Yes.
How many times we're running 10 times each board? I'm going to condense the boards and then they'll come back. Maybe we'll do a little bit of chaos if you guys are good today. And if you guys are chatty today, like I want chatty I want this full of questions.
May girl.
Question after question after question.
Going for Sid.
Great choice on that one. The pin on pin Sid. Love that one.
Phineas and Ferb Fantasy pins going to Mix J. Congratulations.
Mix J, that is coming to you.
Gonna set the timer, and at the timer when that rings, we're gonna do the next giveaway.
Okay, next pick on the board, guys.
There we go.
And like I said, I'll condense this board, pop the other board in there, whole bunch more fragmenteers. Congratulations. Did you get the new Figment pins on Shop Disney today? No, none of those were new. Those were all ones that were already released in the park. So I did already put those up on my boards.
Close up of the Dumbo.
Dumbo, he's a limited release technically from the live action Dumbo movie on that one.
Yes.
But yeah, there's a couple of interesting things on every single one of the boards today. You guys did very good picking the boards for today's show.
All right, Squids, which one can we get for you? What's the Tarzan one?
Tarzan and Turk down at the bottom, I believe, is an open edition on that one. I missed my mouse.
Yeah, that was the first one to go off this board.
There's 3 more mouses coming up.
What's the castle in the upper right-hand corner?
Castle in the upper right-hand corner is the Art Deco series, Hidden Mickeys from 2018. That series had like Spaceship Earth, Haunted Mansion. It's a really cool series, but yeah, that's that one. Nice retired, older Hidden Mickey.
Squids, it's your pick. You got to let us know which one you're going for.
Yeah.
Is there a difference between D23 and D23 Destination?
Yes. There's a big difference. Destination D23 was an RSP, that's in Walt Disney World. And then D23 Expo is all virtual queues where you have to get a virtual queue number, wait in line, and then jump in there. So it's a whole thing at that point, just so you know. They're two completely different. The RSP, the random selection process, is where you basically rank your pins and then they tell you what you want at that point. So that's how they did it for Destination D23. And then D23 Expo, you're going to wait in the line and then go from there.
So we need to make sure that when we are bidding on pins, we're ready to pick the pin that we're
Yes.
Yes, you did win, Squids. So it's your pick. Yes, so we need you to pick a pin so we can keep moving on.
Like, this is the biggest piece where we say pay attention.
Yeah, because there is no swiping without actually swiping the
Yeah,
bar.
you can't just hit the button. You actually have to swipe the button.
Guys. Tarzan, please. You got it.
No problem.
Otherwise, it just stalls the show out. We don't want to.
And I want to be able to get I need to get as many pins out of the house as humanly possible. I have people contacting me left and right because D23 is coming and they need money. That's no problem, Squids. Don't worry about it. I want as many of this stuff gone today. And I'm telling you right now, we are going to do some chaos to get rid of some pins today. Like, I need to do chaos to get rid of some pins.
Julie Smee, which one are you going for?
Like A to Z, do you see all the pins from each store? So like A to Z.
Shelly May.
Oh, Shelly May. That's the Alani pin. There we go. 5 more picks on this board before it goes away. It will come back. But yeah, we have so like when you say like A to Z, are you talking about do you see all the pins from each store? Now, D23 has shown all the pins except for the D23 Marketplace, we have no idea what pins are coming out for that, which I'm absolutely cannot believe.
So we got Donnie0602. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Which pin are you going for? Tower Terror Stitch.
Tower Terror Stitch at the top. Congratulations. That's coming to you. 4 more picks on this board before it goes away. And like I said, if you guys don't know what chaos is we've been doing 3-second sudden deaths. And it's hilarious because like 100 to 150 of you will leave, and then the people that stay get the absolute most insane deals ever. And it's hilarious. So if you want to stick around, we're giving away free pins all show long, and we're going to be doing some fun stuff.
Mama Din. Yeah, just sit around, talk with us, because when we're talking, the time goes
By quick, and we get through these boards quick, and then we can get to chaos, and I can just boom, 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 Merry Christmas, move along.
Yes.
Like, we can't be on forever today because since we are going tomorrow, Julie's going to try to package up as much as humanly possible today. So
it's all
tonight,
gonna go out tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, but based on how many packages we have, that's what's gonna dictate how soon we get to Disney property.
Yes, that's true.
So
Ribbon in the top right is Cheshire Cat. That's another old from 2018. Somebody, the same person did not pick those, but they're.
Which one can we get?
That was Cheshire Cat up there.
Tigger.
Going for Tigger. Oh, Tigger hat. Tigger hat coming off the board.
Two more.
Two more. Are you staying on property tonight? No, we're not on property tonight. We're going to go tomorrow, and we'll have the whole day tomorrow. Yeah, so SM Hill, chaos is legitimately, we've been doing 3-second sudden death. And if you guys have no idea what sudden death is, no time is added on. Whatever the price is after 3 seconds, that's it. And like you guys will like mass exodus before we even finish the boards. And it's like, that's where you want to be. You want to be here for that.
Jim Boslice 8855. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Things.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
I just realized it's Jimbo, not
Jimbo. Got it. Jimbo Slice.
I sounded it out, as you can see.
I love when there's chaos, but it's so stressful.
I'm excited about the Halloween merch on property. I already told Richard I want
Maleficent.
the pajamas that they showed.
Next one.
Last pick on this board for now.
I believe I went to Cast Connections. I'll talk about, somebody asked what our favorite resort is. We'll talk about that in a second. But we went to, I went to the Character Warehouse and they had $7.99 Halloween shirts. So we have last year's Halloween shirts. I think I bought one for Julie, one for me, one for her mom, and one for her dad.
Karen Cole 38672. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Spoiler alert, my parents didn't know you got them Halloween shirts.
I mean, I bought them nothing.
Yeah. Actually, it doesn't show that. Oh, we are. Okay, never mind. It is live on YouTube.
We are live on YouTube.
I didn't see it. All right, so Karen's going for Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid 25 coming off the board there, and that was the last pick on the board. So, first thing, goodbye board.
Second thing, if you missed anything on that board, it is going to be coming back. We will revisit it, so don't be sad.
The board will come back. What we do is we'll do like 5 or 10 more regular auctions on the board, and then we'll do a whole bunch of sudden death auctions to get through a whole bunch of pins for you guys. And that's where you can really get some really crazy steals.
I missed the board already.
I missed the board. Okay, then let's get another board up there. I need a number between 1 and 7. 1 and 7. I always say somebody shouted 6 ahead of time. I'm going to go with the second number, which was 4. So here we go. Next board coming up, we got Maleficent chilling up in the top corner up there. Some very interesting older hidden Mickeys were chosen today. I love that Stitch is the devil. But there was a whole bunch of interesting older hidden Mickeys, like the license plates and that kind of stuff that you just do not see anymore. And then we got some Paris pins down at the bottom. Stitch is a Paris pin, Halloween, and then so is Ariel is a Paris pin. So $1 start. You're picking one pin off the board. Perfect. $1 start. Pick one pin off the board.
Bid responsibly. It is just for one pin, so don't go crazy. Is there Doug on the up? Yeah. Is Doug on it? I think it's Russell.
It's just Russell and Carl, right? It's Carl. Yeah.
So no Doug on that.
Doug is not on that one.
ML Seals, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Has everyone been new today? Wow.
Lots of
That's
names,
awesome.
yeah. Do you have a favorite hotel at Disneyland?
So let's start with Disney World, because somebody did ask the question, what's our favorite hotel? We have multiple favorite hotels.
Ariel on the bottom.
Ariel on the bottom, Disneyland Paris. Ariel coming off the board.
Is
Congratulations.
Hatbox Ghost up there? Is that
Hatbox.
in the triangle?
So Hatbox is in the triangle right there.
Okay, so that answers yes.
Yes.
All right,
Okay.
next one's running.
So my favorite resort, I'm gonna go with this. These are my three favorite resorts. I'm gonna go with value, the moderate, and then the what's the top ones called? What are
Expensive.
they're expensive, but what
I know, I kept
deluxe.
Thank
Thank you, deluxe.
Sienna MCC, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
The Ariel hat ears, good pin.
Ariel hat ears. These have been, they get wiped out every single time we get them. So, okay, we'll
right,
before, oh, Julie's already running it. Okay, next one's going.
Yeah,
was going to,
stopping the show.
sorry. Okay, so here we go. Very first thing I'm going to say. If we're talking about value resorts, Pop Century is our favorite, my favorite value resort. My favorite moderate is going to be Riverside, and that is Port Orleans Riverside. Absolutely love it. My favorite deluxe is going to be Polynesian. That's here in Walt Disney World.
Outlist Gaston. Going for Pete with the gang.
Pete with the gang, tax day limited edition pin coming off the board. Next pick.
Next one's running.
And then so that's the big thing, like I said. Then
we also really love Fort Wilderness.
Fort
Wilderness. I
Wilderness.
just want to add that in there too, because Fort Wilderness is its own special.
Yeah, it's not really its own
like
thing.
Its category.
The cabins with the golf cart, you like one of my favorite experiences. Julie doesn't even have to tell me. I'm just like, just book it. Don't even ask me.
Yeah.
What did you say favorite moderate was? Port Orleans Riverside. In Disneyland, we've only stayed at one of the hotels on property. I've stayed at two of the hotels on property, but I loved Disneyland Hotel, was really nice.
All right, we got PGH Pin Mom 6. Let us know which pin you'd like off the board.
Would you agree with that, babe?
We're going for Baymax.
Going for Baymax up top there. Congratulations.
And we've got Pinky Parkside Finds. You've got 10 seconds to choose a pin off this board, or the chat's going to.
Oh, it said rabbit, please.
You got it.
Is there a rabbit?
There is, yeah. He's in the set.
Oh, rabbit right there. Yeah. Congratulations. We didn't even have the board out there yet. Gold friggin' star. Let's go. Pinky is not new here.
Flip that back to 5 minutes.
Yep, that's back on. Next pick on this board. So there's a lot of honorable mentions. I love contemporary Parkside View. I did not love contemporary club side or club level. My favorite club level that I've ever stayed at is the Grand Destino Towers at Coronado, but I'm not a huge fan of Coronado regular rooms. I love the hotel, but I'm not just a big fan of the regular rooms for Coronado. It's very spread out.
All right, Dwight.
But I love Disneyland Hotel. It was so nice when we went this last time.
Stitch Devil.
Stitch Devil coming off the board for you. 5 more picks on this board before we condense it and move along. Have you ever stayed at the boardwalk?
We have a few times, and it was okay the first time. We stayed there because it fits our family of 5. The second time we stayed there, it was probably one of the worst experiences there because it was a weird room.
Yes, we had a very weird room with a terrible view.
Monique Tate, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Which one would you like off the board? But yeah, they put us in the last time we stayed there, they put us in a room that was at the very end of the hallway, and we had a view of the building in front of us. And we had half a balcony while everybody else around us had
3 coming off the board. Next one.
4 more left on this board.
So somebody asked how we felt about Art of Animation. I like Art of Animation. It's weird that if you want to have a regular room at Art of Animation, you're so far away from everything with the aerial section because they built that place so weird. If you're liking it for like the kind of studio, but it's not a studio type of thing, like I think of a studio as being like, it really matters where you're at. I think Art of Animation is the only times we've ever stayed there. I think we've only stayed in the aerial one.
Yep.
And it wasn't very thing.
That was when our kids were really little.
Yeah, and that was like kids were really little. It was kind of like
Disney Christie's going for the candy cart.
Candy cart. Oh, Sugar Rush cart. There we go, coming off the board.
Three more.
Three more on this. I think it's very hit or I think honestly sometimes it's just where you're staying too. I love contemporary, but I did not love contemporary club level. I thought it was
No,
probably
club level was terrible.
the worst club level that we've been to.
Yeah.
And like
It didn't feel special, and we were paying
Mhm.
for it to feel special, and it was just not a very great experience.
But we've been to Grandestino Towers probably like 3 times as club level, and we love it.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fantastic.
And it always feels special.
Karen, it's all based upon weight. And if you actually click on the items, it will say, don't forget in the buy it now, we have 175 pins that we're accepting all offers on.
So going for the bottom left stitch.
Bottom left Disneyland Paris stitch coming off the board for you. Two more.
Left.
For Destination D23, is there an RSP for each store? There is no RSP for each store. You have to get a virtual queue number to get into line to then be able to purchase. It is lines. You're going to be standing in a ton of lines when you go in there, and that's the one bad thing about it. We have, yeah, we just were talking about contemporary club level. Not a huge fan of it. I liked Polynesian better, and I liked the Grandestino Towers level better also.
Stephanie Cat 37715. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Which one would you like off the board?
The aerial puzzle piece has not shown up yet. This is only the second board.
Keys.
Going for Mally. Oh, that Mally up at the top there.
Okay, last pick on this board is running.
Leave for D23 a week from tomorrow. Yeah, we're leaving. Yeah, a week from tomorrow.
A week from tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna get in on Wednesday. We're gonna hang out at California Adventure on Wednesday. Thursday we'll be at the D23 day to get our free hats.
Yes.
Which is pretty much why everyone's gonna be there.
Yep.
Besides to run around the park also.
KK 1473. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide Kid.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
You guys are going to be hearing bells all night long.
And don't forget, you're also going to get a $5 off coupon if it's your, basically making your first purchase. Also, don't forget about that. Julie always sends you a nice $5 off coupon. Congratulations on that one. That was the last one on that one.
So don't be sad. That board will be coming back. If you missed anything on it, it will be back.
And like we said, we're going to do chaos at the end. You can pick some more off the board, but we're also going to do that. I see you guys trying to get in there early. I didn't ask yet. Guys, I need a number between 1 and 6. 1 and 6. 5. Ooh, we have our first orange bird pin.
Yeah, we're skipping the ball game for D23, so we won't be there for that.
Yeah, we're going to jump in, like we said, we're going to jump into it on Wednesday, and it is a whole bunch. I'm excited for it because, guys, I used to say Walt Disney World is greater than, and I would do the greater than sign, Disneyland. I love them both equally now. They are my favorites. I love Walt Disney World. I love Walt Disney World. I love Disneyland. There's that orange. I added a couple of orange birds because somebody had asked, and I had just got a big collection of orange birds.
Getting closer and closer.
I'm not meaning to. I'm just
there you go.
Doing that. There we go. Okay, you're picking one pin off the board. Bid responsibly, guys.
And then, like I said, the next giveaway is up and running. So if you have a U.S. address and want a free pin, a chance for a free pin,
it's there for you.
Enter. Why not? I'm coming to the trading event in September. It's my convention. Any tips? You're gonna have so much fun.
You're gonna have so much fun.
Just take it in like your own pace.
I would honestly not bring any pins that you're not willing to trade.
Yeah.
That would be some of the best advice I can give you.
Leslie Kepner.
Be careful with people's pins because when you're running around and you're like flipping stuff and you're flipping books and all that stuff, you also got to pay attention to the fact of when you're flipping people's books, you might be flipping hundreds of dollars worth of pins, thousands of dollars worth of pins.
Right,
so it's
next one's going.
It's really smart to just pay attention to that and just be mindful of just don't be in a bull in a china shop when you're coming in.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite ride at Walt Disney World? Oh man. Okay, so we'll go Magic Kingdom. My favorite ride is I'll probably put it at Big Thunder Mountain. My favorite ride at Epcot is going to be Guardians of the Galaxy. My favorite ride at was it Hollywood Studios?
Sarah Does Disney is going for the bottom orange bird.
Is Tower of Terror. And my favorite ride at Animal Kingdom. Congratulations, Sarah.
Next one's running.
Next one. And my favorite one at it used to be Dinosaur, but I'd have to say right now it's probably at this moment Expedition Everest. but now that I've lost 100 pounds, I should go try to ride Flight of Passage again. It's been 2 years since I've been able to fit on more than 2 years since I've been able to fit on Flight of Passage. So I feel like now that I've lost the weight, I can start to go on some of these rides that I maybe have missed out on, and I have to at this point.
All right, squids. Which one would you like? We didn't answer the question of what our favorite Disneyland hotel is.
I said Disneyland Hotel because that was my favorite.
Oh,
I that was the only one that I can remember being to in a long time. So
Squids is going for Evil Queen Ears.
Evil Queen Ears.
Is it the trophy?
Trophy.
Maleficent ears?
That's oh, Evil Queen Ears right over here.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Evil Queen Ears. There we go.
Exactly what they wanted. All right, next one's running.
So next question that I kind of saw pop up there. What is your favorite ride? Oh, that was favorite ride. I already answered that one. Can you bring pins, buy pins at the convention, or is it trading only? At our Disney pin event, it's buy, sell, and trade. You can buy pins, you can sell pins, you can trade pins. It's any of the above. Whatever you want to do, it's a whole bunch of fun. Do you guys do events in California? No. Favorite ride to Disneyland Resort? Probably Indiana Jones. It's fantastic.
Mary Hall 61, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Welcome.
Which pin would you like off the board?
Favorite ride is not Figment. No, my favorite ride is not Figment because Figment, unfortunately, the original Figment is the
Lion King.
going for Lion King. Disneyland Paris Lion King showing up on the board there. Congratulations. Next one. My favorite ride is not Figment because unfortunately, the original Figment was the greatest dark ride Disney's ever made. So then basically what ends up happening is that they completely gut that thing and then we got the ride that we have now, which is still fine, but yeah, it's a whole thing. That's the reason why that's not my favorite.
I liked Radiator Springs. That was a really good, the racers.
Yeah. What do you? Are you asking what I have against Californians because I don't run events in California. It's too far away for me to run an event. I wouldn't mind like co-hosting an event with somebody. Um, More than anything, I wouldn't. I really just it's too far away to plan. The reason we did Ohio.
Hannah is going for Sully.
Sully, big feet down at the bottom there. These have disappeared. 100%. 5 more picks on this board. But yeah, so that's the other problem you have is like we we have family up in Ohio, so we can easily ship them stuff and things like that and all that jazz. So we basically can't do that with California. So California would have to be one of those we're working with somebody at that point.
California has a lot of their own events anyway.
Exactly. So I wouldn't mind attending it.
Taylor B. M. Logan, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? We're from Northeast Ohio, so right outside of Cleveland, the Avon area, North Ridgeville, Elyria area, right over there. Zootopia down at the bottom. That was one I just added on because I got a Zootopia collection in.
And then Rude Girl 19742. You've got 10 seconds to let us know which pin you'd like off the board, or the chat's going to choose for you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chat, what are they getting? Eva. Pay attention because when we pick, guys. It's going. We have
4 more left on the board.
4 more picks. Next one's going.
But yeah, you guys in California, you have a lot of events already, so it's good. You got events to attend.
I think it'd be fun to attend those events, and like I said, I have more.
Yes, that's fine.
Oh, thank you guys. I have more. Wow, another one.
Disney Mama, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide.
And another one.
Which one can we get for you? Welcome to the Figment family.
Welcome to the Figment family. Sorry.
Monorail. Please.
Monorail coming off the board. Up top there, old monorail, Disneyland. There we go. 3 more. But that's the thing is like there's a lot of great events out there. I think for me, I have now time to go and do things if I want to. I have a little bit of thing that I didn't have before, which was called flexibility. But with the website and with other things popping in, I don't know if I 100% have as much flexibility as I thought I had.
Mrs. A Drop, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. I feel like this is going to be one of those shows where I can't get a word in.
No,
Even though I feel
you
like
don't need to talk
I've
like that.
talked
The
too
bell's
much
gonna
today.
talk
The
for
bell's
you.
going to talk for us
I'm
today.
going for Bluey.
Bluey coming off the board. Congratulations. Two more picks on this board before it goes
the
away.
timer is set. So when that goes off, that's when the next giveaway is going to go up, and you guys will be able to enter that. That's just so that we keep ourselves honest, and we want to keep the giveaways going.
Exactly.
So every 5 minutes, it'll go off.
And like I said, we have 8 total boards that you guys picked the stuff for on the board. So you guys picked everything. If I went and I commented pulled for today's show, it's been pulled for today's show.
Jessica Van 68699. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? I didn't quit my day job. I retired from retail. I have 28 years of retail experience, and I have now retired from that.
Cheshire ears.
There's Cheshire's and a Cheshire bus on there.
Thank you. The website
Thank
is
you.
a lot.
Yes. Last pick on this board for now before we condense and it comes back later on.
We have been working very, very hard on that.
Yeah, so like if you missed it,
I appreciate it.
Thursday we're dropping 100 pins into the shop.
Yes.
That should be at noon, right?
Yes, we're
Yeah.
gonna do that at noon on Thursday.
So if you're interested in it, oh man, I hope they didn't hear about the thing I said earlier.
Of course they did.
Of course they did. Dang it.
That's okay. He was trying to give them that the Halloween shirts for my dad's birthday, and I was like, I'm not giving my dad Halloween shirts for his birthday.
I just want to make sure. Was this the one you wanted? This is Julie's mom, if you didn't know, which is hilarious, and she got a good deal on that one too. Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, gotcha.
Okay, and that was the last one for that board. Don't be upset though. That board will come back. It'll just be condensed. So,
guys, I need a number between 1 and 5. 1 and 5. What do we got?
3.
3. Okay, next board popping up here for you guys. Guys, after this board, we're halfway through the boards already. We are getting close to chaos. Where we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do some sudden deaths. You guys are gonna get some steals and deals. I am ready for it. Let's go scroll through here, see what we got. We got that orange bird trash can. I am really surprised. Nobody has touched
somebody asked what
the
that
mine
series
cars.
was from.
That's the Disney. There's a whole bunch of different series with the Seven Dwarfs and the Mine Cars. That is your Disney trading one. That was a mystery box retired from years ago. Mystery box set that for the carts.
Did ask that about a couple boards ago. I do apologize. Richard was talking.
I talk too much
What is
sometimes.
this pin? Because I feel like I can't see it, so they're gonna.
So I'm gonna show two because this one's Indiana Jones Adventure with Mickey and Donald riding it. Somebody's gonna Donald glows in the dark. And then that is the All-Star Game Pete.
Pete, okay.
The Major League Baseball All-Star Game when it was held in Anaheim, and that's Pete.
They're not quite little gems. They're just like almost a stained glass look, but it doesn't go all the way through the pin. So
yes.
It makes it shine so it looks like they have gems. So, all right, here we go.
First pick
off this board is running. Remember, bid responsibly. You are picking one pin and one pin only. So don't go crazy.
My ADD, me forgotten that. That's the one thing I will say is I would have trouble keeping track of like which pins did I actually ask for. Like I would have a major issue with that of like I asked for like 6 pins. Which pins did I ask for?
Yeah. All right, outlifts Gaston. You going for the Pete?
I mean that's. He was like, "Don't point it out."
I only pointed it out because I had a hard time seeing what it was.
Yes.
So
I just want to verify.
Is that the one you're going for? I have trouble remembering.
And then you also want to make sure you don't swipe yourself out of the show. You just swipe yourself out. If you swipe too fast one way, you'll swipe yourself into a whole nother show. And then it's like, oh man, that's a whole thing. I'm almost 1,000% this is what they want.
Well, we're halfway through the boards on Avenue, so there's still a chance.
I'm back. Okay. They did swipe themselves out of the show. That's hilarious. Okay, got it. Thank you.
The next pin giveaway is up and running. If you have a US address, get in on that. And the next auction is also running.
But then also don't forget, like we have this show coming up, and then when we have the A to Z event, we will have one of everything from the A to Z event on auction starting at retail for you guys here. We will also have stuff loaded on the website here and there so that like it's a whole thing. Like you said, It depends on what we get.
Leslie Kepner.
But I have some ideas of some things that we want to do. But for sure, we're going to have one here on Whatnot for you guys, 100%.
Mickey Clapboard.
Mickey. Oh, Clacker. We call him the Clacker. Next one.
That sounds wrong. So we have shows 3 days a week. Our shows are on Sundays at 12 o'clock noon. We are also on Tuesdays at 5 p.m. and Fridays at 5 p.m. The only thing is we'll be on this Friday, we'll be on this Sunday, but we're going to be on Monday next week instead of Tuesday because we fly out Wednesday. So I need to have time to ship out your stuff the next day.
So we actually have time to do it. Yeah.
We're doing a Monday show this week instead. And then, of course, we won't be live that Tuesday or Friday next week because we'll be in California. But we are going to go live in California on Sunday, roughly around 2:30 in the afternoon.
Mickey Castle coming off the board.
Karen,
Karen, congrats. Next one.
Going.
So the other thing is like when I say I one of everything from A to Z, the RSP, or somebody asked, what is an RSP? RSP stands for Random Selection Process. I did 2 whole videos about what an RSP is. If you literally are looking for it and you type in RSP when you're searching on it, my video will probably come up because I talked in depth about what the RSP is and what it is. What videos? You know what, Shimer?
Sherry Hall, which one's gonna get for you?
You know what? You know what, Shimer?
Mine Train.
Mine Train, and that is Doc up on the Mine Train. Like Julie said, they're not really stuck out, but they're almost like a stained glass type of look to them, where you can the gems actually stand out like that. Congratulations. Next one.
Next one's running.
I'm fired up. It's Tuesday. I know.
I know
Tuesdays.
are the best.
People don't understand, man. Tuesdays are somewhat the worst, and I get the most messages on Tuesdays, and it's a whole thing.
Yes.
If I had $1 for every time I accidentally swipe out of the shirt, I could afford as so many pins. That's the thing, is like it just happens so easily too. They haven't fixed that yet.
Tuesday has no feels.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Mix going for the Marie.
Marie coming off the board. You guys picked a whole bunch of Maries today.
All right.
Next one.
5 left on the board. It's running again.
So Daniel Haas, what they're doing is you're winning the auction. If you win the auction, you get to pick the pin that comes off the board. So that's what everyone's doing at the moment.
You have to win the bid to pick the pin. That's how it works.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, once it comes off the board, it's gone. It's not able to be selected. It's a whole thing at that point. And don't forget, we got about 2 minutes until the next pin giveaway, guys. So jump in there if you're not already in there.
Richard D.I.J., thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Thor's so confused because Evelyn keeps walking back and forth. He's like, where's she going to sit?
She's not sitting out here, buddy. Sorry.
We're going for Stitch.
Oh, the Halloween Stitch. I love this guy. He's got like the globe, which basically juts out a little bit there. Really cute.
And we got 4 more left.
Next one.
Running again. Marie's popular. I traded all of my Maries at pin events.
Well,
that's great.
That is true. Like we were talking about this. People were asking like what characters are the best traders? And like I always say like Stitch, Marie, Orangebird, Figment. Remy's a great one. Princesses, especially Ariel, Rapunzel. I had 20 of them. Muppets are really hot. Muppets are so hot right now.
Akaro's going for the Buzz pin.
Going for Buzz. Buzz. Where's Buzz? Oh, Buzz, yeah. So Buzz, just so you can see, he's a mover. He's a whoosher. Okay, 3 more left on this board before it goes away. And then like villains, Maleficent is huge. Like Maleficent's crazy.
Yeah, she's always the more expensive of the villains.
So did anybody see my video that I posted today, which was the 3 most overrated pin series that there are, based upon my opinion? Do you agree with me or do you disagree with me?
Daniel Haas, 98651. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
And which one can we get for you? Make sure that it didn't already get said. Oh, and giveaway is running, so we'll write that down. It's got more. Okay. We're going for second row.
There is no Stitch in the second. Are you saying second row Stitch? That's gone.
from bottom.
Oh,
There you go.
I'm like, I was like, I know we just took that one on second row. That's where my brain went to. Okay, from the bottom.
There you go.
Nice older one there. That's from the old booster set.
So we're taking this
Oh.
one now. So Scott Moore, 54326, you are the winner of the giveaway. You have 10 seconds to let us know which pin you want, or the chat's going to choose for
It's
you.
me, Scott.
Hey,
Scott.
I think you get to finish.
Good job,
season.
Scott.
Yay.
Gold star. Thank you.
All right, put that timer back.
Okay, timer.
We got 2 more auctions on this board.
So I said the 3 most overrated sets that Disney has, and somebody went and said something else, and I'll say that's my number 4. I didn't add it, but that's my number 4. Number 3, I had Disney profile pins. They're expensive. They're ridiculously expensive, and people are just creating whatever price they want on them right now. They're putting $10,000, and there's no solds for $10,000. So how is it a $10,000 pin?
This is a drop. Which one would you like? The blue.
Going for Bluey coming off the board. My number 2 most overrated.
Last pick on this board.
Last pick is Disneyland D's. Disneyland D's have been market manipulated so much that people don't even know what the actual price of the Disneyland D's are. And I don't think anyone will ever know. Some people created some fake listings that they sold for way too much, and it's a whole thing at that point. My number 1, if you know me, you know anything about me, it's Adorbs. There are too many Adorbs. They're just such obscure characters. It doesn't make any sense. Plain and simple. Those are my 3.
Olivia is going
No lies
for
told.
Cusco.
No lies told. Cusco Disneyland Paris pin coming off the board there. Bye board.
Bye board.
Guys, I need a number 1 and 4. 1 and 4.
4.
4. Bottom board.
If
Nice.
you missed anything on that last board, it is going to come back. So don't be sad. It will come back.
It'll come back and we're gonna have some fun. We'll do some chaos for you guys. It's gonna be lots of fun
I
today.
did see at least one Halloween pin on a board today. It was a glower.
There's a couple.
It'll be coming back around.
There's a couple of Halloween pins here and there. And like I said, this is everything you guys selected to be in the show today.
What's your thought on munchlings? We really like.
I like the munchlings.
I think it becomes a little bit harder to tell what those are as well.
Speaking of munchlings.
That's a wishable.
That's a wishable.
It's okay.
That's a wishable. My brain went right to that.
It's all right.
I will say this. Somebody went and said the Kingdom Hearts Keyblades, and I said that's number 4. On my list of most overrated, for me, number 4. First pick on the board, guys. Pick one, bid responsibly.
There you go. But yeah, for the munchlings, I think they're a very nice set. I think they're really cute because a lot of them are very nicely colored. But it is hard to tell what they are sometimes.
I agree.
So,
like, what is this thing?
Lil Sprout 24, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
And even sometimes when you look them up to see what they actually are supposed to be, you're like, what?
Well, the Keyblade. What was that today?
That, yeah,
Everyone says
Keyblade.
Pinocchio, and I'm like,
I know. It's hard to see that.
It looked like Woody Spurs. I hate to say that. That's what it looked like to me the first time I saw it.
Pete we're going for.
Where is Pete?
Gold coin Pete.
Oh, up top, the bloom. Congratulations.
The next one's going. But yeah, the Keyblade today, the very first thing I told Richard was, how come they don't have the names on them? Hercules said Hercules down,
It did say it on it.
The pin. Like, how come they don't all just say what they are?
I don't know how anyone got Pinocchio out of that Keyblade unless you played the games, and more power to you. There's a reason I don't collect them, guys. I never played the games.
Yeah, we didn't play the game.
So I'm not invested into it as much as some people are. And you do feel bad because there are people that are like looking that played the games that would love to have those. So
going for the buzz pin.
Going for the
The
buzz.
big one in the top corner.
Oh yeah.
So we've got 3 more boards after this, and then we're gonna revisit the board.
All the boards are getting condensed, and we should have it down to like 4-ish boards left for you guys when we come back to it.
Is the game worth it for those who have played? Is the game?
Oh, if you guys have played the game, is the game worth playing? Is what I think they're asking at that point. I wouldn't know, but it's a good question.
Little Sprouts.
We're playing them right now. Okay, absolutely. I also think if you like Final Fantasy, I think it's one of those also. If you like Final Fantasy stuff like that, you'd probably, and you like Disney, you would love that. So I'm not a huge Final Fantasy guy. Like,
They're
so
screaming at you. You need to play the game. So
I mean,
not you, but the person that asked.
okay, good. Because if you're screaming at me, I'm probably going to stick to playing sports games.
Yeah,
That's just,
he likes the boring sports games.
I'm sorry. I like to take the Browns to the Super Bowl. Like that's the thing I'm going to do. I'm going to go play some Madden and take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Amar Poll, which one are you on for? Dumbo, bottom right.
Dumbo, bottom right. The timer at the bottom is when once that gets down to zero, we're gonna load the next giveaway. So we're doing free pin giveaways all show long for you guys today.
Yes.
No reason to go anywhere. We're talking about pins. We're talking about Disney. Like I said, you guys asked the good questions. We can just the time will fly by today.
It'll fly by.
And I appreciate already because you've been very talkative so far.
So your next free pin giveaway is up and running. If you've got a US address, you can enter that.
Also, Diz Geek, congratulations. Also, if we missed a question, re-ask the question. The problem is that
Yeah,
everyone asks all the questions in like a very short period of time.
Duffy character.
Duffy character. Linabelle, Stella Lou,
It's not Stella Lou.
It's not Stella Linabelle?
Linabelle, probably.
Linabelle? Cookie Ann. Wow.
Oh,
I was way off.
That I blame you.
Cookie Ann from Alani. Congratulations.
5 left on this board. It's running again.
Yeah, I was way off.
It's okay. Will you sell trader packs on the website?
Eventually, yes.
Eventually, yes.
The problem comes down to the fact of it's got to make sense financially to do it.
Yeah.
So at this exact moment, it doesn't make financial sense.
Are the carousel of progress pins being ran today?
Nobody picked any of the carousel progress pins. Kel's Tiki pins.
All right, Richard, which one would you like?
Have you ever stayed at Alani? Is it worth the price tag? No, it's on my bucket list. I don't have much left on my bucket list, but that is on my bucket list is to go to Alani.
Oh, they're going for Stitch.
Oh, Stitch.
Second row?
Stitch, second row, coming off the board. Him pin trading. 4 more picks on this board.
Next one's going.
I'm seeing people saying it's worth it.
Do you think we'll get a preview of the D23 Marketplace store pins before the event?
They better. Guys, that's just a bush league.
Yeah.
Like I hate to say that. Like if they don't do that, I literally just shared my thing yesterday. If you don't follow Jess,
Fabric's going for Meek.
going for Miko. Miko.
Oh yeah.
Coming off the board, Miko.
3 more left.
3 more. I'm stressed because what if there's 3 figments or 5 figments or 10 figments? Like I don't know, and that's the problem. And just shared my thing of that I went and I RSP'd for the pin panel that they're gonna have there, and she shared that because it was only one of 3 panels that I thing, and she felt honored by it. But the whole thing comes down to the fact that man, it's gonna be this whole, it's gonna be this whole thing at that point.
Loose corn.
Going for the plate, which is your Lion King plate coming off the board. Congratulations.
Left on this board. It's running again.
But that's the thing is like, I hope they show what's going to be. I'm hoping it's going to be this weekend. But guys, we'll figure out. I think by like Thursday or Friday, we're going to know what we're getting from A to Z.
No, these are not AP or PP pins.
No. So I feel like we're going to get a whole bunch of. I think we're going to get a whole bunch of like information this weekend or Monday of next week. Because if we don't see it by Monday, I think it's going to be a whole. It's going to be a whole thing at that point.
All right, so we got Taylor going for Zootopia and
the big donut as the Zootopia song just came on. Last pick on this board for now, guys. It's supposed to be August 7th, but the last 2 RSPs came out 2 days early. So I am hoping it's going to come out a couple of days early.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens. Yeah, but the last 2 RSPs that they said they gave the date and it was like both of them were 2 days early. So I'm hoping very soon. When do you
going for Janice?
Going for Janice. Janice. Oh, Janice from Muppets. Yes. Janice from the Muppets. There we go. Bye, board.
Bye, board.
I need a number between 1 and 3. 1 and 3.
1.
1. There we go. First board. So I saw somebody asked, when do you think the Wave B bags? We talked about this in the last show. The Wave B bags. So for July, we got 2 sets of the The hidden Disneys are showing up on the boards. The next two sets will show up in August, then September, and we should have the bags for sale in October. So that would be the next one, October. I'm gonna flip this open and keep this open because it's Remy.
Ooh.
Just chilling in there. First pick on the board, dollar start.
There we go. Bid responsibly. You're picking one pin off the board. You guys do have 25 seconds before the free pin giveaway runs.
Do you think there will be any bed knobs and broomsticks pins released for the 55th anniversary? I've heard rumors. I think there will be something, but easily pin fluenced. I don't think I showed anybody. I got a limited edition of 250 bed knobs and broomsticks pin in.
Outlives Gaston's going for the Pete pin.
Where's Pete? Where's Pete? Where's Pete?
Oops, the giveaway is going.
Pete. I'm losing my mind. Where's Pete at?
I don't know. He was in the same spot.
Oh,
every
Pete,
other time.
right there. Pete. There we go, Pete.
Cosmic Luna. So Cosmic Luna, you're the winner of the free pin giveaway. You have 10 seconds to let us know which one you would like, or the chat's going to choose for you.
10, 9,
Let us know.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Mini band.
Mini band. I'm headband. Okay, so we got that one's coming to you. Okay, next pick on the board, dollar start. I'm gonna reset the timer for you guys.
There we go.
And remember, every 5 minutes we're doing a pin giveaway. It's funny that you say that because I literally think I had them sitting like right on top here, but they might not be anymore. Because I got more stuff in. I got a whole bunch of LE300 aerials in, and I got a whole bunch of, oh, actually it's sitting right here. I'll show you. Shh.
Hey, Melvin. Which one would you like? The single stitch.
The single stitch. There's that one there and that one there. I just want to double check. Is it this guy at the bottom?
Yeah, it's the bottom one.
Okay. Here, let me show these really quick. This is a drive-by. Limited edition 500 bed knobs and broomsticks from the 20th anniversary. Limited edition 250 Disney shopping from bed knobs and broomsticks. So Ellie of 250. And
Yes, Madeline.
Beloved Tales, bed knobs and broomsticks with Angela Lansbury on it. I've never seen a pin with her on it. Yeah, they're kind of crazy. I got some crazy stuff in. How much? Question mark.
They just came in today.
They
right?
just came in today, on top of a whole bunch of other stuff that It was just literally, it's a bucket sitting next to me. Next pick on the board, guys.
All right, next pin's running.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of stuff that came in, and so there's a whole bunch of stuff that's going to be popping. And I haven't decided, is it going to come to a show? Is it going to go to the website? I got to make that decision because we got a lot of inventory right now, and it's going to go to 17 different places, it seems like.
Mama Din.
Mama Din, what are we getting for you?
The Pooh ears. I believe that.
Pooh ears, yes. So Winnie the Pooh ears coming off the board. Next pick.
Yes, September's gonna be great.
It's gonna be crazy, guys. It's gonna be absolutely insane. Like I said, I'll have one set of everything for I'll have one set of everything for from A to Z. I'll have one set of everything from D23. It's all gonna be coming.
How do you decide what goes where?
It depends. Like if somebody's really interested in something, like those aren't cheap pins. Those are all limited edition 500 or lower. So those aren't like cheap pins. But what I'm gonna do is like if it makes more sense to go on the website, it makes more sense to go on the website. Like it we'll just kind of see at this point.
Richard, just let us know which one you're going for, and then we're going for the ghosts.
Ghost.
And then they want to know what the Christmas pin is in the middle of the board.
Christmas pin in the middle is Spectacle of Lights from 2000 Disney MGM Studios. It is a light up pin that does not currently light up, just so that everybody does know that. If you're picking that, you're knowing it doesn't light up. You can change the battery out, but if that's the one you're interested in, that's Spectacle of Lights, which
All right, next one's running.
Spectacle of Lights is one of those weird things that people will like ask me all the time. Do you have Spectacle of Lights pins? Because they remember it so much from Hollywood Studios. It was just one of those things. It was a great show. And we have two more boards left after this one. Also, don't forget. I'm looking.
Richard again.
I mean, there's Finding Nemo on the boards today. There was Finding Nemo on the boards today already. Um, and we have like 70,000 pins in inventory right now. So we show different pins every single solitary show. So if you're coming here, like the entertainment value of it, as far as you guys asking questions and all that, like I said, it's completely what you guys are feeding into it.
Are you going to post any of the pins not picked today for another show this week, like the Carousel of Progress pin for another show this week?
No, that would carousel progress pins will not show up until that's why I said it's important on Tuesdays for you guys to let us know what you want to see in these.
This is A Drops going for Bluey.
Going for the bluey pin. If you let us know what we're gonna go ahead, 4 more picks on this board. Um, if you guys are gonna let us know like what you want to have on the boards, that's why we do this on Tuesdays because it's that whole thing.
Do you always have the shop open or only when you do lives? The shop here on Whatnot is only open when we have our live streams. So you can only access those pins during our live stream.
Yes, and we're accepting offers during the show. So like if you go in there and you see a $20 pin, you can take 30% off that pin in this shop and we will go ahead and accept that. We accept every single solitary offer that comes through the shop.
Yes.
Just so you guys know.
And then Karen's going for the Mickey 25 years.
Mickey 25 years. There we go. Mickey 25 years coming off the board. 3 more picks on this board.
And someone asked earlier, what is your favorite nighttime spectacular at Disneyland Resort?
Disneyland?
Ooh, that's tough.
Paint the Night was really cool.
Yeah, but we didn't watch the Disney California Adventure one.
No, we didn't watch Roll the Color. We just didn't have time to with how busy we were running around trying to get as much in. I would like to probably watch Roll the Color, and I think her mom and dad would get a kick out of it.
Shot two, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family.
And your next free pin giveaway is up and running. It is for U.S. addresses, so you've got that.
The
You can get in
airplane.
on it.
Congratulations. Okay, 2 more picks on this board. So what's happening? Uh, is it Sashley Morris? What's happening is they're bidding. When they win the bid, they pick the pin off the board.
Will you have the new website brush pins in future shows? So the ones that drop on the website.
So the ones that drop on the website, say it again.
The Brush of Magic pins,
yeah.
The ones that drop on the website, I guess.
Oh, will I? I will eventually. People come to our pin events and they have those to trade, and I end up getting all of them. So if you're looking for like the Ariel that came out today, or I forgot what the other one was, but if you're looking for those, we'll have those for at some point in time. We always end up getting them.
So Sherry says rent.
Remy, I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's Remy.
Equal.
Captain Hook was the other one, yeah. Last pick on this board before this board goes away, guys. But yeah, so if you're looking for any of that stuff, anything that comes out in the parks, we will eventually have it. I refuse to go to the parks and deal with the chaos of Tuesdays. It's not worth it unless there's a Figment pin involved. Next Tuesday, there's a Figment pin involved. So I probably will go to the parks next Tuesday to get that Figment pin.
Pookie Wolf, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Let us know which one we can get for you.
How will we know when the bed knobs and broomsticks pins? You're just gonna have to keep an eye on social media because I will post what it is. It's not gonna be in the drop for this Tuesday's or this Thursday's website drop.
Yes. Did you see the Figment pins that dropped in the Disney store today?
Yes, they're the open edition ones that already popped in. I think I made videos of me already putting those on my boards because they did have them probably about a month ago. It is nice to see that some of that stuff is coming to there.
Yeah, that'll be really cool when they have the Disney dogs drop.
That set looks so cute.
Yeah, it's really cute. So Pookie Wolf, we're just waiting for you to pick off this board. Let us know which one you're going for. Why does the Halloween Pets merch not match the ones on the flyer?
Yeah, it's a little hit or miss. It's a little different. Some of it's like spot on, and then some of it's a little different. I'm guessing different artwork, something like that. Will you pick up other pins next Tuesday? If I'm there and I get it, I will get extras of like the Figments and all that stuff also. I'll get it. When I'm there, I grab extras and then we just bring it on here. Like the last time when we had the Orange Bird and the other ones, We just did a $20 start auction on those, and you got to basically you're getting one of them because a lot of those instances people just want one of the pins. So
Yes, the offers in the bin are coming through. I don't know why it shows you guys that at the top of the screen, but it does. So if I accept an offer,
yes.
it'll come through too. So those are people that are shopping in the Buy It Now. That is not an auction. It's just an instant purchase, or you
So
can make an offer on it.
so like when you go into the shop over here,
Alright.
it's basically one of those.
We're just
Okay,
gonna take the board away, and Pookie will
that was the
take
last
a
one,
minute
right?
to let us know what they want.
Okay,
Yep, that was the last
that was
one.
the last one.
So
We'll
give me
keep
that board. I'll put
we'll
it over
keep it for a
here.
minute. If they don't let us know, then we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
We're gonna just pick a pin for them, I guess.
Yes. So I need a number, one or two. One. So here we go. This board, one more board, then we start chaos. So I'm excited. Let's get going, guys. Here we go. Somebody's going to ask, that's the silver chaser from that Art Deco series that we saw the castle, and then we saw there was a thing that is the It's a Small World. It's the silver chaser from that series. There we go. And then after this, we have one more board to go for you guys.
All right.
First pick.
Running. Please bid responsibly. You are picking one pin off the board. Also, pay attention. If you're bidding on the board, obviously you want something off of it.
Yes.
So when we ask which one you want, please make sure you shout out which one you're going for. Hi, Pin Picks. How's it going? The chaos part was coming up after the next board, so we'll get in on that.
Yes. Do you have
Ashley Morales, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? Do you have a least favorite pin? I wouldn't say I really have a least favorite pin. Small World Chaser Castle coming off the board.
And then Koth Kenzie, you are the winner of the free giveaway. You've got 10 seconds to let us know which one you want off the board, or the chat's going to choose for you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Red
Oh,
Mickey.
Red Mickey.
Cupcake, I guess?
Yeah. Or this guy.
Or, oh, that. Is it
The old flag.
the old one?
Is that the one we're talking about? Yes, that one.
Okay,
Gotcha.
you got it. Hit that 5 minutes back again.
Okay.
And next auction's running.
Next pick on this board, guys. That was just slow rolled. I hate when it gets slow. Whenever you get slow rolled in these. Do your kids collect pins? Who are their favorite characters? My kids did collect pins. The only one that actually still technically has pins right now, Lizzie has Phineas and Ferb pins, and she's got some really nice Phineas and Ferb pins that you guys would love.
Abar Metler 22, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
What would you like? But yeah, they stopped collecting though. Our two oldest ones, they want us to sell their collections now. So,
So, like I said, there's some Baymax pins coming down the pipeline, some Oswald, the Lucky Rabbit pins coming. There's some Kylo Ren stuff. There's a whole bunch of other things. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of different pins coming. Some Marie pins.
What's the second row, first pin on the left? The Jumba?
Jumba, right there.
Yeah.
Holding Stitch.
Yeah, Kylo Ren. Our middle child collected Kylo Ren for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, the weight of it is all based upon like it combines your weight, and that determines like what the shipping is going to be. It starts off with a certain price, and then you can go 5 or 6 pins, and it won't go up because the weight hasn't gone up too much, and then you might pay just a little bit more at that point.
So Caitlin, 1221, let us know which one you would like.
I don't think any of that was chosen for tonight. We have a ton of that stuff. I have a
And set complete. Nice.
going for Sally on there.
Awesome.
Congratulations. Next pick. Does it break your heart that they don't collect anymore? Not really, because
No, they're
honestly,
adults now.
I
so
collect enough for the entire family.
He does.
I collect enough.
Yep, we could show the Stitch up close.
Definitely.
And then is the Cowboy Pete a lounge fly?
No. Cowboy Pete is not a lounge toy. Cowboy Pete is an old black waffle back, which is from the very early 2000s.
Mm-hmm. All right, Melvin, which one are you going for? Was there the ship from the Guardians mystery set? It's the last one I need.
Nobody pulled it for today's show.
Yeah. So that was the one that
That was the one they wanted to see the close up. That's the one Melvin chose.
Melvin.
Congratulations.
All right, next one's running. And I see you guys making offers in the bin. I'm gonna try to get to those as soon as I can.
Yeah, we're like I said, we are accepting every single solitary offer in the buy it now. So up to 30% is what you can put in for an offer. I'm gonna outright just tell you that. Put the 30% in, we're gonna approve it. Merry Christmas, move along. Which castle is on the board? That one's It's a Small World castle from Disneyland, and then the Mickey Mouse Club castle from Walt Disney World.
Mama Din's going for Small World.
Small World castle coming off the board.
We got 5 left on this board. It's running again.
But I'm excited because, like I said, there's a lot of stuff coming up, and then I feel like we get a little bit of a break after the September events. But then we're going to be running shows like crazy because it's going to be absolutely insane. Sad there's no Ariel in the bin.
Yeah.
Everyone buys Ariel.
I put her on the website. Outlifts Gaston. We're going for Pete.
Going for Pete. I figured as much. There we go. Old black waffle back Pete coming off the board. 4 more picks on this board.
Yes, he does buy pins a lot. I actually had a conversation with him and I told him, you need to stop buying pins this week.
And I told her, okay. And then what happened?
He bought another set of pins this week.
But I bought more.
He laughs, but it is actually really irritating. I'm sure, it's great and all, but we also have a lot of expenses going into our California trips. So
yes, that is true.
To save that money a little bit. Mrs. A drop is going for Bluey.
I'll be honest, if I can't pass up a really good deal. So I'll show you this. Congratulations. We got 3 more, and then I'm going to show you something that I got in the mail today. It's 5 pins, but somebody mentioned Ariel. These are limited edition 300 Ariel pins, and it's like it was insane. It was like it was a good deal, and I'm like, you can't think those Star Wars stamps were a steal. They were a steal, and I'm going to take them to an event, and they'll trade away like that. They legitimately, the Star Wars stamps will be gone 2 seconds if nobody buys them from the website.
Hey, Disney Christie.
If I bought something from the store and bought something from an auction, do I pay shipping twice? No, you do not. It's still based upon weight. It's all thrown together. Your order is one big thing.
All right, the next giveaway is up and running.
They said Mirabelle, right?
Mirabelle.
Mirabelle coming off the board. 2 more picks on this board, guys.
Oh, we are not going to open a shop.
No.
No. It's literally just Richard and I. We really have no need to have, or no desire to have employees. Our children are employees at times, and even that's like rough.
I think the biggest thing is like that would be everything at that point. Like
we'd have to stop everything just to do that. So, Sherry Hall.
you can't
Nemo.
You can't have it always. Like that's the thing is like if you have an army or a team or whatever. Last pick on this board for now.
Yeah, these pins, everything in tonight's show is going to get shipped out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to be, my mailman is not going to be at the door scanning it this time. We have to take it to the post office. So there might be a delay in them scanning it, but it is getting dropped off at the post office tomorrow.
Yeah, minis from the Porthole series. That's a Disney Cruise Line mystery box set. That I don't know. That one's probably going away soon because everyone's about the towel pets now. I feel like the towel pets are like the set right now from Disney Cruise Line.
So Karen, you get the last pick on this board for right now.
The Snow White D, I'll grab it off. Snow White D coming off the board. And then buy board. So I just got these in. These were D23 exclusives from 2019. These are limited edition of 300 Ariels that just came in. but these just came in, and they're gonna be showing up at some point in time. They're really pretty. This one, like, that's ridiculous. And they're all done in different styles too, which is really nice. But they're all limited edition 300s.
I don't think we have any towel pets
Woo.
right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, you guys wiped us out of them. We
Those
had
are
some.
so nice, and
We'll
yeah,
have to book another cruise so that we can get you guys some. Okay, last board, because you guys have already had us condense it down. You picked all the numbers for today. Board number 1, Kim Kong knows the deal. So we'll have to book a cruise so that we can go ahead and jump on there.
The towel pets came out just probably in like, I don't know, February or March, because we got to get them when we were on the cruise ship in March, and I don't think, and they were pretty new then. So
Yes. So first pick on the board, guys. Dollar start. What? What's wrong?
it's just so far over. No, I mean, like,
I know. I'm plugged in, so I have to be over here. Unless we want to scoot everything else over. So we're good right now. I'm leaving on the treasure this weekend, so I'm excited. I'm excited for you. I wish I was going on a cruise. I'd give anything to go on a cruise at the moment.
Nurse Jamie going for the Ariel puzzle piece.
Ariel puzzle piece coming off the board. Okay, next one. I have a Hong Kong order coming in with the pin trading carnival pins are coming. Ooh, finally complete on that set. Congratulations.
That's awesome.
So I have Hong Kong order coming in, and I have a Paris order coming in. Will probably be here within a week. So we should see that anytime now.
Lissy Wissy. Are you doing the pins and port cruise on the Disney Wish?
No, we are not. Not at the moment.
Ursula.
I can't speak for the future. We don't know. But as of the moment, we are not heading on the cruise. Congratulations. Next one.
Yep. Someone just came back from the Wish, and someone just came back from the Fantasy.
Man, I wish. I wish.
When we got off of the Wish in March, they also had the Fantasy there, and everybody was getting off all at the same time, and it was a cluster. It was so bad.
There's 3 ships disembarking at the same time, and it took 3 hours to get out of the port.
Kristen K08, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? Going for Marie.
Yeah, it was bad. There was another ship. I think there literally was like 4 ships that were getting off.
Disneyland Paris, Duchess Marie. Congratulations on that one.
Next one's ready.
Next one.
Giveaway is going in 15 seconds. And good luck on the giveaway.
2 seconds on the giveaway, guys. So after the person selects here, Outlifts Gaston. Congratulations, you got that.
Michaela Simmert, looks like. So Outlifts Gaston. Going for Pete.
Shocker on that one. Going for Pete. Congrats on Pete.
So Michaela Simmert, you're the winner of the free pin giveaway. You've got 10 seconds to let us know which one you want off the board, or the chat's choosing for you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Michaela.
5, 4, 3,
Michaela Simmert.
2, 1. Chat, what are they getting? T-shirt. We only got one T-shirt. There we go.
All right, and the next auction's running.
So it always pays attention. It's good to pay attention. What are we going to do with that board?
I don't know. I think we should pick a pin for this Pookie Wolf, because they didn't choose for them, and I don't know. I don't know. Either way, it's kind of, unless their payment didn't go through, I can check in a second.
If it didn't go through, then it doesn't matter what we pick.
Karina, going for Jasmine.
Going for Jasmine. Jasmine coming off the board. We have 5 more selections left on this board for you guys. And then we're going to go to the condensed boards.
We do not have any examples of the towel animals. I honestly can't. I can't even remember.
It's been a while since we had them, yeah.
So,
But it's basically like your Fab Five characters with the pets, the towel pets.
yeah. So little sprouts. Which one can we get for you? If you do want to see it though, I would definitely go and look at pinpicks.com and just look up towel pets and you'll see everything that they have. Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion coming off the board.
We got 4 more left. Running again. Hi, Art Cat.
Hey, Aircat, long time no talk to. Well, besides the moderator chat.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything pending, so.
Yep. So we're good. But yeah, the past that, especially with all the events and everything coming up.
Mrs. A Drop, let us know which one you would like. Oh, I think it's Bluey, right? Yeah, they just said.
Bluey, gotcha. There we
Oh,
go.
yeah, reset the timer.
And then don't forget major announcement tomorrow.
3 more left. It's running again. uh, I'm sure you've already said, but just joining, do you have any digitized mystery boxes?
No digitized mystery boxes. The ones we got were gone 5 seconds after we showed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those sold out pretty fast. So we got Jilly 10.
Baymax water bottle coming off the board. Congratulations. 2 more picks before we start the condensed boards and we start a little bit of chaos for you guys.
We already chose a pin for Pookie Woof, so hopefully they like it.
Yeah, I had to condense the boards.
He wanted to put it all together, so
It's just easier when we're going through because then we can do some chaos. You guys can we can do a little bit of regular auctions. We can do some sudden death auctions. Nice and simple. Keeps it easy for us, at least to manage at that point.
So Gina Fisher going for Gus Gus.
Gus Gus up top. Congratulations. Last pick on this board for now. Remember, we're condensing all the boards and then the boards are coming back.
Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a great show.
Appreciate that. Hope to get to see you guys out at Disneyland when we're out there.
I'm not sure they're gonna bring the digitized
8 days.
limited release boxes back though.
I don't know. They're limited release.
Say.
They could have been holding some back, but it could have been one of those things where we could see them pop up periodically.
Yeah.
I didn't think the Magic Kingdom boxes were going to come back, and they popped back up out of nowhere. Moana, congratulations. Go.
That was it.
Bye, board.
Bye, board.
Okay, we'll pop up here, guys. This is your condensed board from the boards that we had earlier today. We have 3 condensed boards for you guys. So I'm going to scroll through here. We want to be a little kind of obvious when we're saying what we are interested in. But this is basically like the first, the second, and the third board all coming back on here. And when you go ahead and win the auction, we're going to do 5 regular auctions. Then we're going to go ahead and do 5 3-second sudden death auctions. And when we get to the sudden death, we will talk about that a little bit more. But these are 5 regular auctions, same way. It's your last chance because with sudden death, it's really hard to choose sometimes.
Here we go. First one's running. Bid
First pick.
responsibly. You are picking in 1 pin. So please bid responsibly. Wouldn't be surprised if they have a special digitized 3 count set for D20.
Oh,
wouldn't it be funny if we just ran in there and they had the boxes? I mean, you never know.
So the guys, I don't know if anyone saw this. The United Kingdom got on their website, had a digitized Disney jumbo pin that we didn't have.
Gina's going for Susie.
They have one for Magic Kingdom that we didn't have whatsoever. Susie, who's
She's on the
Oh, Susie. Good.
school.
I'm glad you knew who Susie was. There we go, Susie.
Next one's going.
But yeah, there's a digitized Disney pin coming up that is a jumbo pin. and it's just Magic Kingdom. And I'm like, where did this come from? And please don't tell me that they're doing an Epcot one, because Figment will for sure be on there.
Yeah.
Because, I got to get targeted everywhere.
A marble. Which one? Dumbo on the top row.
Dumbo top row.
Thank you for being specific.
Thank you
Glad you're
so
doing
much.
great. Next one's running.
But yeah, so I saw that and I'm just like, where did that come from? I had to snap a shot of it. I'm probably going to make a post about it later on, just because I was like, where did this come from? I have no idea where it's at.
Yeah.
What at or from.
Are we doing 10 on this and then 5?
We can do that. Why don't we do that?
Probably.
Yeah, we'll do 10 regular auctions, then 5 sudden death, because then that gives you guys more options on it.
All right.
Let's do that.
Kells, which one would you like? Holly in the middle.
Polly in the middle. Polynesian, aloha. Congrats on that one. Next one. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do 10 regular, and then we'll do, that sounds good.
Because there's a lot of pins on this board, so give you guys more of a chance, I guess we could say.
Aren't they doing 6 jumbos total? This is a jumbo. Foodie from Spain. This is a jumbo. So many new people today.
Dave B6, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a great show.
Sugar Racer towards the bottom there. There we go. Coming off the board. Next one, Dollar Start. Again, thank you for the raid. We appreciate that.
And then we've got our
Giveaways.
Pin giveaways up and running.
And remember, we're doing free pins this entire show today. We are giving away pins. I'm going to pop a couple of extra pins that were not on the boards just to fill this board in for you guys.
W Goldfinger, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Man, everybody's new today.
Going for the bus.
Everybody's new today. Cheshire Bus, I believe, down at the bottom there was the bus that we had. I don't see any others. Congratulations.
5 regular auctions left on this board. Then we're going to do some chaos with it.
Yes. And as like we said, chaos is going to be some sudden deaths where no time will be added on whatsoever. We had some Club Penguin last Friday. I don't believe I have any Club Penguin right now.
No.
I think I got wiped out of it.
Trimark's wife. Which one would you like? BD1.
Oh, BD1. From the droids. Congratulations. 4 more regular auctions on this board. Set complete.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Nice. 3 sets complete tonight.
That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, and like 75 new people.
What dwarves are on the mine carts?
All of them are, but the ones that are there, I should say, duh, they are all on them. But Sneezy and then Sleepy are your 2 that are up on the board right now. I think we had 6 of the 7 in today's show.
Pixie Dust, please. Which one are you going for?
Sudden Death is going to be on the 3 boards that we have that I've condensed down for you guys.
Cheshire Ribbon, top left.
Cheshire Ribbon coming off the board. 2018 set. Completely gone from the parks. Nice grab on that one.
3 more regular auctions. Looking for Fantasy Flight Stitch. We do have that, just not in today's show.
Yeah, nobody selected it. So, Julie, how we do it is...
It's in the book.
Yeah, how we end up doing it, though, we let you guys select everything that's going to be on the boards. We build usually 8 boards for you guys, and we go through them, we break them down, we condense them, and so...
Jessica INT, Stitch with Hat.
Stitch with a Hat, which is the trading Stitch. There we go. 2 more before we do some sudden death chaos.
Looking for which mini? Which mini? I remember seeing her.
You know what? I believe that was brought. I think that was put in after I had already shut comments down on my regular post because I can't shut comments down. I'll get it on the next board.
Val 420. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guys.
Welcome to the Figment family. Because I believe that one got like after I had already technically filled the board. So I have it on the next board, just so you know.
Going for Esmeralda.
Esmeralda, limited release. Coming off the board for you. And then last regular auction on this board.
I didn't think we had any more of the Esmeraldas.
We had 2, I believe.
2?
I think there was 2 still in there.
Okay.
We're getting very limited on those because those again are anniversary and limited release pins. So once they're gone, they're kind of gone.
That's so Christina. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Genie, please.
Going for the 30th anniversary Genie off to the left there. Congratulations. Okay, sudden death. If you are brand new here and you have never experienced a sudden death auction, remember there are 273 people in this. I am telling you right now, we will not do sudden death. Just do regular auctions. Don't put a price in. Don't do anything. Don't, what is it called? The pre bid or the max bids?
Yeah, do not use
Do not
pre-bids.
use pre bids or max bids.
Only swipe once.
Dollar starts. Let's have fun. Let's have some people get some good deals on
No
this.
pre-bidding.
If it happens, we're going to go right back to you get to pick one pin, regular auctions.
Chaos is over. We don't want it.
I want to do some chaos. Let's do it. So at the end of 3 seconds, the auction is over. But just be mindful, there's 287 people in here at the moment right now. So it can a lot of people can be bidding at the same time. So let's be careful. Let's have a little bit of fun.
Yep.
$1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
Ding. And the giveaway is going to go in 40 seconds. So make sure you get in on that. And we got Catherine Cat.
Catherine Cat, what can we get for you off the board?
The Nessie.
Going for Nessie, limited release from the Dragon series down at the bottom. There we go. Okay, next one, $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. I love that whole Dragon series is a beautiful series. That's one of those like underrated sets that's absolutely fantastic.
Really, 510. And giveaway is about to run, so good luck on that. Going for Fab 5.
Fab Five. This one is so. This is a sleeper, guys. Disney Store exclusive. Pin on pin. I love that pin so much.
So Wyatt234, you are the winner of the free pin giveaway. You've got 10 seconds to let us know which pin you want, or the chat's going to choose for you.
10, 9, 8,
Wyatt.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Wyatt.
3, 2, 1. Chat, what are they getting?
Castle.
Castle. There we go.
All right.
Okay. Somebody asked something about a hidden Mickey, but somebody also said, somebody went and said that they, what is it? That they're going to Tokyo Disneyland soon, which is awesome because it's on my bucket list and I want to go so bad. So we're back to sudden deaths. We have 3 sudden deaths left on this board. So are we ready?
Yep.
$1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
Ding. Briar Rose 4, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins. Which one? Mally Trophy.
Mally Trophy.
She's all the way in the corner on the bottom.
Mally Trophy. They said that on the auction that apparently Wyatt said Hatbox. But remember, guys, if I get to zero, I'll be honest, if I get to 0, I'll go ahead and they want the hitchhiking ghost. So I'll go ahead and get you the hitchhiking ghost. But remember, don't wait until I get to 1 second. Because then we're waiting too long. There we go, guys. 2 more sudden deaths, $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
Ashmar, which one would you like?
But what you guys see and what I see are 2 completely different things. Let's just remember that. Like, the chat isn't always up to snuff. So, there we go. I know it's a free pin. Going because my sister's studying abroad. That's awesome. Going for Belle, going for Belle, going for Belle. Belle, 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 Belle. Where is Belle? That's Snow White. Is that who we're talking about?
Maybe
That's definitely Snow White in there. I'm not seeing Belle anywhere.
Ashmar, is it the framed one? Winnie Sanderson then. Okay, so we'll go with the wishable.
Wishable. There we go. Congratulations. Last sudden death on this board. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
Ding. All right, we got Kim Come. Which one would you like? The Judy, please.
Going for Judy, Judy, Judy. Oh, Judy in the teacup. Congratulations. Then we have the next board. Buy board. We'll reset that timer for you guys. Close up on here, guys. And don't forget, if you did win a giveaway today, crazy concept, we cover your first round of shipping. So you actually have free shipping and you got a free pin coming to you. And if you have a $15 off coupon, another crazy concept, that's free shipping and $15 off. Consider making a purchase. We appreciate it. There you go. Next pick. This is a regular auction, no sudden death on this. For the first 10.
There we go. So yeah, you've got to bid responsibly because you're just picking one pin, and time will be added with this one.
Do you know if any of the cruise pins have been faked? I've not seen any cruise pins like really ever faked.
Yeah. None that come to mind.
Yeah.
At the moment, at least. All right, we got Gina Fisher going for Jacques.
Is right there. Congratulations. Next one, regular auction. Is there one more consolidated board after this? Yes, one more consolidated board. I think I got two the 20th Tokyo Seas. The I know the Paris stuff that I have coming was from July. It's the July catalog, or is it the August? It's the July catalog coming.
Pookie Wolf, you need to talk to us in the chat, please. Because I
Yeah,
can't go out to read messages, but it was for one pin. It was not for two pins. So I think I got. Oh, my daughter wants the Nightmare Before Christmas ears.
Nightmare Before Christmas ears. Nightmare Before Christmas ears. There we go.
Oh, okay. I was
There
like,
we go.
I
I was
think
like, where is it at? Okay,
right,
next one.
next one's running.
From Australia.
Ooh, nice.
We've had, I'll tell you what, it's been weird with the website. We've had a lot of people ordering off the website from all over the place. It's crazy
Disney.
seeing all the different countries.
Stuffy Hess.
Gelatoni up top there coming to you. Congratulations. Next one.
Next one's running.
It's going well. Better than what we expected. So can't beat it. But yeah, the other thing was that we were talking about especially for like the buy it now. Evelyn's got a whole bunch of stuff she's gonna be loading into the buy it now, hopefully for the next show. And we'll kind of go from there.
Congratulations, Dwight. Which one can we get for you? Pookie Wolf, I probably just am going to have you put in a cancellation because at this point, I don't know what was left on that board that you were selecting from.
Yeah, that
But it was
board's just
only for
yeah.
one pin. The whole day, it has been for just one pin. So our moderators can let you know how to go about putting in that request for the cancellation. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't even know what the pins were on that board at this point.
And then Dwight, what are we going for? We're going for Stitch bottom middle. There we go. Stitch coming to you.
All right, next one's going.
We had the Maleficent that actually sold in the show earlier today. Yeah, that Evil Queen, the Maleficent version actually sold earlier in the show.
There is no combining with orders from the website and with whatnot. So
Yeah.
they're both two different entities, so we cannot do any combined shipping for that. So M. Cavenue, which one would you like?
Going for that Witch Mini. Congratulations. 5 more regular auctions, and then we're going to have 5 sudden deaths coming up for you guys. And don't forget, we got about 41 seconds before we run the next giveaway for you guys, for the next free pin giveaway.
No, the website is a completely different thing than whatnot.
Yep.
Thank you so much for the raid.
We appreciate that.
Show.
Julie's losing her mind over here. Oh.
Jay Andy, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you?
Tangled pin, please.
Tangled pin, please, with Maximus. Congratulations. We have 4 more regular auctions on this.
And the next giveaway is up and running for you guys. So if you have a US address, you can enter to get a free Disney pin.
And then, like we said, we have this board, and then we have one more board, and we're going to basically be jumping into the last board here coming up after we kind of finish this up.
All right, Mama Din, which one would you like? The Mixed Scrooge.
Mixed Scrooge. Was it the hat. There we go. 3 more regular auctions off this board.
I entered a code for $5 off after I made my purchase. Now the ticker says $5 off. Yeah, it has to be done before you make a purchase. And if it's something that's in the buy it now, it won't work if you're putting an offer in.
Yeah, you can't make an offer and you can't double dip. Whatnot doesn't let you. I'd let you, but Whatnot will not let you do that.
Aw, Jack, your dog's picture
Adorable.
just made my night. I needed to see that happy golden retriever face.
Tiki headband coming to you there, Jack. Congratulations. 2 more regular auctions, and we're gonna jump in there. Adorable doggies.
Yes, golden retriever.
Put your if you don't have a picture, profile picture, put your dog or your cat in there because we get to see it. Pops up really big on the screen. It's the best part.
Yes. And white. Which one would you like? Bottom left haunted
Mansion Mystery. One of the hitchhiking ghosts coming to you. Last regular before we get into some sudden death here, guys. Set complete. That's the 4th set complete today. Congratulations.
Oh, and I just saw we have some offers in the bin, so I'll go.
We'll get all those offers.
There we go. And Calico Eyes. Which one are you going for?
We should track that in a future show. Or should we just track how many sets we complete?
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones Adventure. I said probably my favorite ride at California Adventure or at Disneyland in general. Amazing. Okay, now we're on to sudden death, guys. So at the end of 3 seconds, whoever has the highest bid is going to get to pick a pin off the board. So remember, no time will be added whatsoever. This is a $1, 3-second sudden death. Let's go.
Ding. And that's going to Brandy5416. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
I'm going for Stitch.
Going for Stitch. Where's Mr. Stitch on here?
Make sure that there's not multiple.
I know that's the one.
Before we move forward.
I feel like Stitch is one of those. So I believe it's going to be this guy because that's the only Stitch I'm seeing on there. Congrats on that one. $1, 3-second sudden death. Let's go. Oh.
Try it again.
$1, 3-second sudden death. Let's go.
Ding.
Ding. Another new one.
Courtney RF, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Hook Wishable.
Hook Wishable. Nice.
The Wishable.
They are very.
Back in the parks yet?
They were, and then I think they're gone again. They were here, and then I think they left again. $1, 3-second sudden death. Let's go. And don't forget, Friday, we're going to be doing a crazy show because Friday's going to be ridiculous. And we're going to do a whole bunch of stuff and giveaways and all kinds of things.
Jessica S. Vine, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you? Evil Queen Window. Congratulations. Coming off the board there. Hey, we got 2 more?
Yep.
$1, 3-second sudden death. Let's go. And then, like we said, we'll be Friday. I'm going to take pictures tomorrow and get everything ready. Ooh, Mr. Narwhal's here.
Mr. Narwhal's here.
But Friday's going to be a crazy show. We're going to do some crazy discounts, have some dollar start pins that we normally wouldn't do dollar starts on. It's going to be a whole bunch of fun stuff. Mater. Where is... Oh, Mater. Up top there. Congratulations. $1, 3-second sudden death. Let's go.
Ding. Last pick for this board. And giveaway is going in 15 seconds.
Thank you for the raid. We appreciate it. Hope you guys had a great show.
So we got Macadair. Which one can we get for
How many raids have we had today?
That's been a lot of raids.
That's like 6 or 7 raids today.
Hercules.
Appreciate it. Hercules. Hercules. There he is.
Yeah, when the boards are this full, yes, I think he goes a little crazy sometimes.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to find it.
All right, so we got Amelia Jade pins. You've got 10 seconds to let us know which pin you'd like off of the board, or the chat's gonna choose for you.
10, 9, 8, 7. Hexagon, which is Kita from Atlantis. Hey, you got any of those Atlantis pins? We did. Now we don't. Okay, here we go. Board is up. Regular auctions. We got 10 regular auctions. I'm going to scroll through for you guys. Dollar starts. You are picking one pin off the board. Yeah, there's been a crazy amount of raids today. A lot of raids, a lot of people completing sets, and a lot of brand new people. Like I feel like everyone, like every other auction win has been a new person today. I added a couple extra pins at the bottom that were not in the pictures because I wanted to fill the board up and I didn't have enough to fill the board up. So, dollar start regular auction, picking one pin, guys.
Time will be added, so please bid responsibly. You are picking one pin. And yeah, so someone just asked, a raid is when another show ends and they bring their whole group of viewers into another show. So
it's another one.
Sandy Ree, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get for you off the board, Sandy?
What is the Baymax from?
Oh, are you talking?
In Mochi, or there's one up at the top.
I don't know. Pixelated. This one's adorable.
That is cute. They're going for Slinky Dog.
Slinky. Where was Slinky?
Top corner.
Oh, Slinky top corner. That's the Hong Kong ticket series.
Yeah, show that other Baymax though, because
that is the hidden Mickey pixel set.
Yeah,
Yeah, like the 8-bit set.
8-bit, that's what it is.
Okay, next one.
All right, next one's running.
Well, yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of videos coming up very soon. I have another D23 Know Before You Go. It's the last one I'm gonna be doing. But if you have any special questions about D23, like literally ask because we're like 8 days away from going. But I have my last Know Before You Go, so if you're ready for it.
Jilly, sorry, he's going for Baymax.
Baymax, the 25th limited release coming to you. Next one, regular auction. Need to research the food trucks. Corky Mom, they just loaded on the website today, or on the website, on the app, all the food options that will be coming, but they don't give any information on the food trucks. It just says that there's going to be food trucks in three separate areas. Last year, they only had food trucks in 2 areas. So I'm guessing they're adding more food trucks because it was very popular.
It was crowded, yeah. Leslie Marr, if you could do one overseas park, which would you pick?
Tokyo.
Grumpy Mine Train.
Tokyo seems to be the best with Disney Sea also. Like those seem to be the 2 grumpy mine car. Happy's up top still with the mine car. Okay, next one. D23 first timers, how do you prepare for the virtual queues day of? Any tips? Be on good Wi-Fi. That's your best bet. That is your absolute be it. Make sure you're on good Wi-Fi, or you better have good cell service. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff that can kind of go into it, but I always tell people that's your biggest thing.
Jilly, which one are you going for? Do we think there may be extra RSP Premier collection pins to purchase directly at D23?
Possibly in the shop.
Yeah, it's possible.
I think there's a good chance there could be.
Baymax and Mochi.
Baymax and Mochi. I was wondering when Baymax and Mochi were going to pop off that board because that's an adorable pin.
It is so cute.
Next one, guys, regular auction.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they do have some of those premium pins because we got an awful lot of them in our RSPs. So I think there was a lot of people that got that higher tier package that don't care about pins. And so you just imagine, I mean, we were getting emails after the fact with more pins. We got to the point where we're like, we have enough. I don't,
We have
no
way too
more,
many.
no
There was
more.
there was
So
literally a point where we were like, we have too
yeah,
much
and
at this
usually
point.
when it comes to the pin events, that usually ends up being where those pins go is that first day of the show. Anything that didn't get selected or returned, those actually end up
You
for
might see it
sale.
on like Saturday or Sunday. Like stuff
Gina,
that's returned or things like that. You might see stuff on Saturday and Sunday show back up.
Mickey Cruise.
Mickey Cruz. It's Minnie Mouse because eyelashes. There we
We
go.
got 5 regular ones still to go. This one's running again.
The Magic with the Hatbox Ghost and the Country Bears. That's a beautiful open edition pin that keeps coming in and keeps selling out.
Disney does allow you at the regular pin events, they do allow you to return pins. So if you have RSPs, you have a certain amount of time to return it. But then when you go pick up your RSPs, you also have an opportunity right after pickup to go and return it at a special desk. So then that stuff usually ends up at the event the next day. Make a make.
Mick and Mick, get an Orange Bird Fig pin off the board. Congratulations. 4 more regular auctions before we do some sudden death. But yeah, so then you'll see stuff pop back up, especially at like the pin events. Like the second day, they'll open up and there'll be stuff that people return and you're just like, where did this come like where did this come from and all that?
Yeah. People realize like their bill was too high, they can't afford it, so they return it. Maybe they didn't like how it looked when they saw it, so they return it. There have been cases too of people returning because there's defects to the pins. So you should always look at the pins before you purchase it or at the event, so you have the opportunity.
They have yes, they have tables you can actually go to
Yeah.
and like spread your stuff out and look at everything. So I always say that's a really good idea thing to do.
Errors before.
3 more regular auctions. Fig pins can be traded in the parks as long as they are Disney characters or Disney owned. So Star Wars, Marvel, and Disney characters. Those are the ones they can all be traded in the parks. They are officially licensed Disney pins. Yes.
And I did put up your next free pin giveaway. So this is probably the last one. It's running right now. So if you have a US address, get in on that for a free pin. Bill Bucks, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. We did not get brunch tickets for A to Z.
Yeah, we chose not to.
And then also we got asked the question, and this is a good one. So, Lindsay Pinsey. Oh, where did it
Christmas
go?
Mickey pin.
It disappeared on me, Lindsay. Lindsay, ask again because I saw it and I wanted to answer, but I got it. Was it the Mickey Christmas pin?
It says Christmas Mickey pin is
Christmas Mickey pin. This guy right here.
So let's make sure that Bill Bucks knows this pin is supposed to what?
It's supposed to light up, but it does not light up right now. You can change the batteries out on there and it will light up for you.
But we need to make sure beforehand if that's okay, if you still want it, because it is not,
It doesn't light up at the
it
moment.
does not work as a light up right
Yes. Okay.
now. Okay. 2 more
2 more.
left to
Okay.
the regular pin.
So Lindsay asked, what type of pin holder should I bring to A to Z if I'm going by myself with no friends or family? So the number one thing I tell you is don't bring your A to Z pins to the A to Z event. Because what's going to end up happening is everyone who's at the event has those pins. They're really not going to be looking to trade those pins, but you could go to the tables and trade those pins. If you're looking to trade those pins out, your best bet is to go to our event the day after on that Sunday. But we just take a book full of real traders, and that's what we trade off the boards.
All right. So Bex, you get to choose. I think you misunderstood that question though. They want to know what kind of pin holder to bring. So like what kind of size book maybe? That's
It depends if they're, but it depends if if they're gonna put all of their thing, like if they're gonna put everything that they bought from A to Z in a thing, you need a bigger book. If you're not gonna do that, you're just gonna bring traders. You just need a small trader book.
Bex is one for Hatbox Ghost.
Hatbox Ghost. Hatbox is on here. Is this the one we're talking about? The magic pin? I believe so. There we go. Bex, congratulations. Last of the regular auctions on this one.
So the $5 coupon is when you hit one of our rewards tiers, and you'll have a little icon, just like how Bex and Lindsay above you and below you have. You'll get a little icon. So Magic from Anywhere and Starlet 345, they just hit one of the rewards tiers. So now they have a coupon up at the top. By there might be a crown on my end. It's a crown, but it could be the little icon that you just hit. If you click on that, you have a coupon. You just have to hit redeem. It's going to go into your wallet and come off on your next purchase.
Yes.
So, and Foodie from Spain's going for Captain America.
Captain America coming off the board. So this is what I want to do. We have a giveaway that's going to be running here in a minute. What I want to do is we're going to run another giveaway directly after this giveaway. So we'll do that. We're going to do the sudden death, and we'll keep doing sudden death 3-second auctions until that second giveaway runs for you guys. So we'll get a couple more than the 5 sudden deaths in there, and I will actually switch boards and show you another board, and that's what we're picking from at that point. So we'll go ahead and get started here. Julie's loading her papers up. Okay, we're got $1, 3-second, sudden death. Let's go. First one off this board. And Karen Cole, you got your choice. Let us know what you want off the board. The quicker we choose, the quicker we can run more pins for you guys also. The Lilo D down at the bottom coming to you. Next one, $1, 3-second, sudden death. Let's go. And Cat Vols 811, you got that. The giveaway is going to Mermilly. Congratulations. We'll get the board over here in a second after Cat Vols lets us know which one we're getting off the board. What happens to the pins that are not chosen? We eats them. We eats them for substance. That was Karen before.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Toys at play, right in the middle there for you. So congratulations. Mermilly, you have 10 seconds to let us know which pin you would like off the board, or the chat's going to choose for you. 10, 9, 8, 7. Going for Morph coming off the board to you. Congratulations. And then we have 3 more regular our sudden death auctions. We are going to load the next giveaway right now. So that is loaded. This is for our last pin giveaway of the night. We will keep doing sudden death auctions until we're done. The quicker you choose, the more we can get done. $1, 3-second sudden death. Let's go. And then Lauren B6622, you won. Let us know what you want off the board. We're at 108,000 pins sold here on Whatnot. It's crazy when you think about it.
The porcelain plate is a Lion King.
Yes.
So Lauren B, let us know which one you're going for.
Mrs. Potts hat coming off the board. Congratulations. $1, 3-second, sudden death. Let's go. That's a lot of shipping, Julie. Julie has packaged up a lot of packages here on Whatnot. Any TV shows that you're currently watching are into right now? Not right now, because the summer's kind of a dead zone for TV shows. We just did watch Widow's Bay on Apple TV. If you've not watched that and you like scary but funny shows, it was really, really, really good. Stitch at the bottom on the left. Stitch at the bottom on the left coming to you. Congratulations, Ashmar. $1, 3-second sudden death. Let's go. But then, yeah, that's really that's the last show that we watched. Cat Vols, you got this one again. Let us know which one you want off the board. Any pin events in Ohio? Question mark. I mean, maybe.
Tune in tomorrow on social media.
Social media might see something about
Toy
something.
Story.
Toy Story Mania. I was wondering when somebody was going to pick this off the board 10 years later. All right, we're going to do another one off this, and then I'm going to switch the boards. $1, 3-second sudden death. Let's go. Yeah, upcoming announcement tomorrow. We'll see what happens, guys. It's going to be a whole thing.
Insane Gummy Bear.
Insane Gummy Bear, which one are we going for?
It's raining.
Sudden death is definitely hard. Going for Ariel in the corner there. Congratulations on that. I'm going to pop this one off. We're going to pop this board over. I'm not going to do anything crazy zooming in, showing you because they're all here, guys. If there's something you want a close up of, let me know. We've already seen this board. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. And we have 2 minutes and 11 seconds until the thing. What are you most looking forward to about D23? I am looking forward to the pins. I'm looking forward to going to Disneyland. I'm looking forward to the Honda Center to see. Hopefully, they announce some really cool stuff.
Man, it's one for Marie Ice Cream.
Marie Ice Cream coming off the board. Congratulations. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff coming up that's going to be so much fun. Any new favorite snacks? I literally don't get to eat anything fun anymore. So
Sienna's going for Sorcerer Castle.
Sorcerer Castle. That is the partner statue. Is that the one oh, Sorcerer's Cat. It's up there. There we go. Sorcerer Castle coming to you. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. But yeah, I haven't really had any good snacks in the parks because I literally just go there to walk.
All right, we got Annie Mill.
My biggest thing is to get my steps in before in between breakfast and lunch so that I can come home and eat lunch and not spend money in the parks.
Hidden Mickey Castle top.
Hidden Mickey Castle at the top from that Art Deco series coming off the board. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. But that's kind of my whole plan is like to hurry up and get through the parks as much as humanly possible. It is literally the best exercise when you're walking because you can walk 5 miles and you don't even realize you walk 5 miles.
Jessica INT.
What can we get you, Jim? Dopey trash can. We're just going to stick with this board for now. There we go. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. And we'll probably run one more after this one, and that will be pretty much about it for today's show. Walking around the parks, I'm usually from that time period that I'm there within a couple hours, I can get anywhere between 12 to about 15,000 steps easily. If I stay a little bit longer, I can knock out 20,000 steps. No, like there's no tomorrow.
Foodie from Spain, Ahsoka.
Ahsoka coming to you. Congratulations on Ahsoka.
Luke 215MX. Luke 215MX, you've got 10 seconds to let us know which pin you'd like, or the chat's going to choose for you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Ooh, there we go. Pirates. So the pirate hat coming to you. And this is going to be our last auction of the night. If there's something you want to get, this is going to be a sudden death, so it's not going to last long. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. I used to get the Disney rash on my ankles when we would come here on vacation. I have not, knock on wood, I haven't gotten it since we've lived here. I think your body like adapts to it a little bit to a point. So I haven't really ever gotten it here.
So Jack going for Cogsworth ears.
Cogsworth ears coming to you. Congratulations. That's it, babe. Guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much. We will be back on Friday. Don't forget, Friday it's commission free day for us. So we're gonna do some crazy stuff on Friday, but we'll have some fun stuff. I'll have some Disneyland D's and stuff like that for you guys. But we're gonna have a whole bunch of different stuff going. So we'll see you Friday. It's 5 p.m. Bookmark the show if you haven't already, and don't forget to bookmark the show bookmark all the shows, but don't forget to bookmark that show for D23. That August 16th show, that Sunday show. It's going to be about probably 5 or 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But we'll see you guys then. Everyone have a great night, and we'll see you Friday.